everybody, welcome to Just Upright. My name is Doc Jean Ruder. I'm a doctor of physical therapy and I'm a certified dementia practitioner. Thank you so much for watching this video and the other videos that I have made. If you are new to my channel, just hit the videos and you can see all the videos that I made, and I also have playlists where you can access for free the groups of videos like how to become a physical therapist in the US, aging successfully, decreasing the risk of fall, and also I have a video for how to become a PRN or as needed physical therapist in the US. Okay, so today I'm going to discuss with you how to use the Google Scholar. So before I went back to school for doctor of physical therapy, I had no idea what Google Scholar is or what is it for. I didn't even know it exists, but I'm thankful that I learned about it. So if you are looking to learn about treatments for different diseases, how to find research studies about it, or perhaps you are a clinician, a therapist, or a doctor, and you are looking for the best management program for your patient, and what are the latest methods that researchers have found to be effective in that specific condition, then Google Scholar will be a very useful tool for you. If you are in school, in physical therapy, or any other healthcare professional, and you are researching about, for example, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, the different approach, what are the latest updates that research studies out there are finding out about the management of this condition, Google Scholar will be of great help for you. So I'm going to teach you guys how to navigate the Google Scholar, the simple way to use it, and what are the techniques that you can use so that you can save the file for free that is readily available on Google Scholar. Okay, so what you're going to do is go to search engine of Google and type Google Scholar. Enter, click on the Google Scholar link here. Okay, so the best way to do this, guys, is to put on quote what specific topic that you want to search, so that it will the research studies that will show up will be more relevant to what you're wanting to find. For example, I want to find out about fall prevention, and I want to be specific with the age group older adults. And since older adults are not the only term for that, I can use elderly, just in case other research studies use elderly, and then I hit enter. As you can see here, guys, in 0.9 seconds, there's 47,200 results already. Okay, and so you can look through all the research studies if you want available, or you can, since 2021, 2020, if you want for the last 5 years or 6 years, let's say 2015 to 2020, you can customize the date if you want the latest studies, and it will come out like this. So the way to use this is, here's the tip. If there's a link here on the right side, okay, it means you can get free access or free copy of that research study. If there's no link here, usually you need to buy that. So I don't usually buy any research material. I just use the ones that are relevant to what I'm looking for and free, of course. So if I hit the HTML link, it will take me to the research study itself, and you can see this is the research study. Okay, I usually look at the conclusion and see if the conclusion is relevant to what I'm looking for. And then here, if I want a copy of this specific research, I hit the PDF file and it will give me this, and then I will hit download, and then okay, fall prevention. Okay, for example, for version 1, so I have that on my copy. Okay, so if I'm doing paperwork, reports, presentation, and I want to, of course, give this as my reference, okay, I want to cite it as my reference. So you hit citation. The most common form is the AMA form of citing any research study, but you can use other forms as well. So you can highlight it, right click, copy it here, paste it, and you have, this is your, you can use this as a reference if you take any information from this research study. So if there is a PDF copy here, you can hit the PDF file, and again it will give you the PDF. So the only downside if it is just a PDF is there's no citation, so you have to make your own citation. One of the authors, that's the name, and then the title of the research study, okay, and then we have the reference for that, okay, her orthoprac 2017, okay, and then the DOI, okay, the DOI. So that is usually how it is for the AMA. I usually just use the AMA format because it's a lot easier to use. Okay, so with research studies, this is another thing that I have learned from my DPT school. Okay, not all research studies are created equal. Okay, so there is like any other things, like we use products. There's a good one and there are excellent ones. Okay, so there is a grade, okay, grading system for research studies. Okay, so the lowest kind of study is background information or just an expert opinion. So meaning, you know, it's just coming from a person, you know, based on the person's experience or professional experience and expertise. Okay, so the next level is the unfiltered information. Okay, so these are the 3 levels of unfiltered information, such as case-controlled studies, case series or reports, followed by cohort studies, and then RCTs is randomized controlled trials. So as we go up the pyramid, you can see the quality of evidence is getting better. So the filtered information, this one, is the critically appraised individual articles or article synopsis, critically appraised topics or evidence synthesis, and the highest level of evidence is systematic reviews. Okay, every time you see a research study that is said systematic reviews, it's like grade 1, you know, the highest level of evidence available, so meaning it can be trusted, and it is a reliable information what you get from there. So this is one way of looking at the evidence or the research studies. So there are levels of evidence and grades of recommendations. So as you can see in the first column, this is grade of recommendation. If it is grade A recommendation, it means it's a high level. The recommendation is based on a high level of research studies. Under that, it's level 1A and 1B. Okay, so 1A means systematic review or randomized controlled trials. Those are great research studies, very reliable. 1B is individual randomized controlled trial. Recommendation B has 1, 2, 3, 4 level of evidence. 2A is systematic review of cohort studies. 2B is individual cohort study. 3A is systematic review of case control studies. 3B is individual case control study. Recommendation C is level of evidence is 4 case studies, and the lowest recommendation B is level 5 of evidence is expert opinion without explicit critical appraisal or based on physiology or bench research. Okay? So I hope that was helpful for you guys. Let me know what you think. Make a comment down below if there's something you want to clarify or for me to dig deeper about Google Scholar. But actually it's very easy to use. It's very useful. It has helped me a lot to make, in our posting when I was in my DPT school. We have assignments to post about specific topic, and I was able to make reports backed up by research studies using Google Scholar. So it has helped me a lot. And also, if I have certain condition of the patients that I want to know the best method of treatment available that I might not be aware of, and I want to use research studies for that, I will go to Google Scholar and search that specific study. Okay, so I hope that this is useful for you guys. Please share this video to anyone you know. Share the channel so that we can boost the channel and we can help as many people as we can reach different therapists or healthcare professionals around the world. And as always, thank you for watching and stay blessed. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button below to be updated with the latest video releases. Share this channel to other people you know who will benefit from Just Upright videos. Thank you again and stay blessed.